it's Miss Julie from Miss Julie's Virtual Preschool and Crafts, and I'm here to do a fun craft with you today. All right, before we get started with the craft, I want you to hit that subscribe button below so you can see when I go live and when I put out new videos just for you. All right, one of my favorite crafts to do, you can do it all year round, is rock painting. Yeah, have you ever tried this one? Yeah, it's very fun, and a lot of people around the United States are doing this. You just collect some rocks, gather some paint, and start painting all of your favorite designs on your rocks. And then what you do is you put them out for people to find. It's like a hidden gem. When you're taking a walk, you may run into a magical painted rock. Now, there's no really right or wrong way to do this. You can paint whatever makes you happy. You could put words of encouragement. You could put birthday messages. You can do all kinds of designs or pictures on your rocks. So, since it's fall time, I thought I would do some pumpkin rocks and ghost rocks to put out at my local park and surprise some little friends who go visit the park. All right, so I've already done a couple. And I'm trying over here, and then we'll get started on these ones I have here. I'll show you the ones I did. So I just did some little pumpkins. And they look like that. Got little pumpkin faces. They're just kind of like, I found flat rocks. And for these rocks, I painted them with nail polish. I had a bottle of orange nail polish, and I said, I'm not gonna wear that. So I will just pour it. So I poured the paint onto the rock and nail polish and let them dry. It took a while for them to dry, but they're good. And then what I did to do the faces is I got my trusty black Sharpie marker and I just did a little face on the rock. Now, you could easily paint the face on the rock too, but I just thought it's easy. I was just gonna do black. I'll just do a little Sharpie. So I have 3 pumpkin rocks here and they're dry. And then I'm going to do these ones right here. I have 3 rocks here too, and I'm gonna try to do ghosts. So I have my white paint here. Let's see how this works. So this is puffy paint. Puffy paint is a little silly, but we'll use it. I've got puffy paint. This is the kind I really like. It's apple barrel paint, and usually they're 50 cents to $1. You can find those at Walmart. So this is kind of usually used. So this is my accent colors I have over here. And I'm just gonna take a little paintbrush and paint. You can use a small brush or a large brush. The one thing about using this paint is, or the rock, is if your rock is dark colored, it's gonna take a few coats of paint. But if your rock is like white, then it won't take that much paint, depending on what color paint you're using. Like I said, my rock, I've got 1 dark rock here, and I've got 2 lighter rocks that are light gray here. And so I'm making these all white ghosts. I'm gonna put a little simple ghost face on them, and they should be cute. The thing is with painting rocks is you have to wait for them to dry. So that's why I showed you the pumpkin ones that I had already completed, because I'm not sure these will be done in time for me to show you them complete. But you get the idea. There's really no right or wrong way to do any rock painting. If you want to put special messages to people, you want to put your favorite TV characters, movie characters, anything you enjoy that bring a smile to someone's face. That is what the idea is with the rock painting. It is to bring a smile to someone's face. You know, if they're taking a walk, they may have a bad day. They find a happy rock that says, "You're kind, you can do it," or a flower or a smiley face. That is what counts, is the positive message that you leave when you make these rocks. Now, this dark one, I can already tell, is gonna take a few coats of paint. So I might not get the ghost face on this one till a little later, but it's okay. Have you ever done this rock painting before? It is popular, so if you've done it before, why don't you comment below and tell me if you've done rock painting. And you can put them out at your local parks. They're usually the best place to put them. And it's super fun. I'm gonna put another coat on this big one here, but it does look like it's gonna take a little while for the paint to dry. So that's what we'll be waiting to put the ghost face on them later. I'm going to go live pretty soon in a little while with where I'm putting out my rocks. Maybe give you some ideas of where you can place rocks if you'd like to do this fun activity. There's this other one I have over here. I'm gonna add some more to this one too. Now, this puffy paint I've noticed is not drying. It may be the brush too that I'm using, but it's not drying like flat. So you may want to use the apple barrel paint or another type of paint. But these might look like good, not only ghosts, but mummies, because they're leaving brush strokes, and that'll look super fancy for Halloween. All right, friends, these rocks gotta dry. They're not ready, but I want you to try this activity out, especially if you like arts and crafts like I do. All right, friends, come back next time to Miss Julie's virtual preschool or crafts, and we'll do another fun activity. Thanks.